Hi everyone, welcome to another Howard's Coin Finds, and yes, I got the AFL coins. I took my $2 coins back before and went into the LPO that I ordered these from, and that was, just let me fix up, that's better yet. So I went to Keilor Downs Shopping Centre and the LPO in there. And the difference between the LPO and the GPO is the LPO is licensed persons, licensed post office. So they own it. GPO is government one. Really nice lady down there, hey. So I gave her all my details, told her I'm on YouTube and Facebook. And she was going to have a look because I told her I was going to reveal these 3 tubes. I'm going to open them and see if I can find the colour AFL coins. And at the same time, I bought a couple of things and I got 3 $1 coins. I think you can buy them in the card for $5 each, but I'm pretty sure this one is the colour one because all the others look like they got the names of the clubs on them. And I think this is the male AFL, which will go into, let me just move these, and move them, which I'm gathering goes in there, into that one. And if you're lucky enough, you'll find the colour one of them and the women's AWFL. But you get them all in this tube, 20 of them, and 1 in 10 tubes is supposedly going to have the colour, 2 colour coins in there. And that's those 2 there. The teams will be all, I'm pretty sure, non-colour, and there's 2 colour coins, that's these 2. So I got that one in my change because there's no team on there, so I'm gathering that's that one, and this one will possibly be the same, I'm not sure, with AWFL on there. So yeah, so we got 18 teams in the tubes and all the places to put them in. Doggies, go the doggies. Where's North? Go North Melbourne too. Yeah, whatever team you like, they're in there. Oh, I've got to give Collingwood a shout out. Yeah, so I like all the teams anyway. I don't particularly barrack for a team, but because I'm in the West, I have to go the Doggies and North Melbourne. I've always been at their ground watching football. Doesn't matter who was playing. I never barracked for them, but they were the closest to sunshine. So I used to go to watch the Doggies play, but I barracked for Collingwood at that stage, eh? Can you believe it? I never went once to a Collingwood match when I was young. I just went to Footscray to watch whatever was playing at Footscray, but I didn't barrack for them. But that's because it was a quick train ride. Anyway, crazy stuff. So we're going to open them up, and like I said, got 3 of them. Very nice lady down there. I've been going down there doing my postage, and really good too. They're really quick. That's, like I said, Keilor Shopping Centre. I think it's on Taylor's Road, Keilor. Yeah, and anyway, I got 3 of them. So that's the very first ones. If that's the case, well, there's no, I don't know if they'll be harder. They should be all the same mintage. But if they're the first ones out today, and the rest, they're all going to be found in your change, they'll be given out. I gather, they said they'll be given out in your change. Maybe it's just these 2, and not these ones in change. I'm not sure. But you can buy them individual $5 anyway. So without further ado, I'll show you the actual. So $45 they are. 20 coins, and the folder, 45. And like I said, they're $5 each in cards. if you want to buy that. You can get them online at the post. I haven't checked the mint, but I gather the mint's been selling everything the post office does, so I gather they're on there too. They're selling all the Great Australia Coin Hunt coins. Yeah, so there's, tells you there, first of its kind, 18 teams plus 2 additional representing the men's and women's leagues. There you go, all there. I'm not going to read everything out. And then it's just goals, you know, X and O's, marks and kicks and players, where the ball's landing, bouncing, going through for a goal. Actually looks like a point, doesn't it? But anyway. Yeah, so nice folder. Good. Sturdy anyway. So I've got 3 of them, and I've got these 3 to open up. So I'm just going to cut around. I've only just got back with these, and like I said, they're $45 each, and I ordered them. But yeah, real nice lady down there, really nice, quick post office to go in. So I'm sure they could do with the extra service down there. And believe it or not, there's silver coins that she's got in there. Okay, and they're not 2023s. If you're looking for some older silver coins, square, rectangles, PNCs, only a couple there, but they're in there. They're in there. So oh, there's a colour one. I got the colour one on the very first coin. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, mate. Oh, I got a colour. That's the colour. That's what it is. It is that one. And it's different design. Oh, mate, the very first one out of the batch. Thank you, lady. I haven't even got her name. How's that? And I've talked to her when I've been going in, because I've been going in there lately. Oh, that's amazing, isn't it? Straight off the cuff. First one open. Only got 3. Read them and weep. That is unbelievable. And so it is that coin, but they've miniaturized it and put the colour AFL under there. So there's a women's, oh, it's a women's one under there. There's 2 in every one. There's got to be another one that goes with it. They get me. I'm getting me gloves, you know me. I don't use them. I've got them miles away. I better put it there. Oh, there's 4 people watching. Nobody's in the chat. Bad luck. You've missed out. Oh, no. They're all going to be bleeding that they didn't come on while I'm live finding it. Oh, well, people. I said I was going to go down and get them today. And when it was on this morning, watching my $2. Underneath is Adelaide. It is. I've got the 2 of them. Oh, mate. That is amazing. I scored them. Saw it here first, peoples. That is amazing. Oh, she said that, okay, I went down there late, of course, and that there's a line out the door when she got there this morning to pick up their orders, everybody. And I only just ordered them, what, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago. Oh, that's amazing. Colour. We've got the 2 colour. 2023 with the effigy and commemorating her years on the throne. Her coronation was 53, but she actually got the, she was queen in 52 when her dad passed away in, I think she was in South Africa at the time. Yeah, so new effigy, oh well, same effigy, just the commemorative date, and I got the 2 colour. That is just brilliant. That is what you're looking for. AFL, AF. I've been saying AWFL. All right, it doesn't matter. It's the Australian Women's Footy League I was saying. All right, AFLW and the AFL. There you go. Beautiful. What's the chances of getting another pair? I've got to put them down there for a minute while I zoom out. Oh yeah, that's just totally amazing. Totally amazing. Nobody's here. There's people watching though. A couple to see it right here. Oh, Hazel. Oh, Rose, I mean. There you go. Look at that, eh? First tube open. Got 2 to go. And I've got the colours. That is unreal. These are going to be slippery as. I should put my glove back on, shouldn't I? Yeah, so, what have you got? Oh, the doggies. So you got the Bulldogs. I need to zoom up. I don't know if I can with gloves on. No. That'll do. So yeah, that's really good. I don't know what they're going for, but all the other coins individual were selling for, you know, anywhere from, well, I sold them pretty cheap, but on the average it was probably anywhere from 200 at the start, 240s probably, on the other GACH coins, you know. Now they've put 2 in there, so I don't know. That's pretty good. And only 3. I got 3 last year, and I got the blue crux on the 3rd one that I opened. And I only bought 3 because the year before I bought more than 10, and I didn't get the coloured G. So I sort of cracked it, and I just grabbed 3 last year just off the cuff. They had them there. I didn't even like nothing. They were there. I didn't have any intention of buying any, and I decided to grab 3. And lo and behold, in the last tube I opened, I had the colour X. Sydney, I haven't been reading them out. I'm too involved in those 2 colour coins. West Coast Eagles, there. Sydney Swans, got the date on them, 74. No date on the West Coast. 1874. Yeah, too bad they didn't see it. Hey, Rose, that's all right. They're probably busy. It's daytime. I've only got a short amount of time to do this. I've got to go myself. St Kilda. Go to Saints. Go marching in. Richmond. I like Richmond. I've always liked Richmond. Yeah, nice. Oh, it's all the crowd. That's all the people all around it. Just realised. It's the crowd. It is too. How's that? Didn't realise. Port Adelaide. We got blemishes on it. And there. No, these are brand new. Just in there. And they've got blemishes all over them. What? You're kidding. What's going on there? We get the colour ones and the coins are blemished. Well, that one was. North Melbourne, there you go. Galaroos. Very good. Captain Kangaroo. Melbourne. Yeah, I like Melbourne too. They were the underdogs, mate. They just, you know, so long in between cups for them. Hawks. I liked them, but then I got a bit sick of them when it was just them, Geelong, them, Geelong, them, Geelong, them, Geelong, winning the grand finals all the time. It was getting a bit too much. But I still like them. Look at that coin, eh? What the hell's going on there? It's been struck through something. What? These people are going to be happy if their coins are all going to be like this. Jeez. The kids might not pick it up if that's what they're aiming at too, but us adults are going to pick it up. The Suns, Gold Coast. Oh, the Cats. That looks alright. Pretty Cats. Geelong. Very nice. Fremantle Dockers, South Australia. No, sorry. It's not. It's West Australia, isn't it? Fremantle. Hello, Dave. Yeah, what a mess. Yeah, they are, Rose. Yeah, they are. A little bit of a mess. Probably have to give some of them away. Somebody that doesn't mind it being a mess. What have we got? So we got Adelaide Crows. Fremantle's West Australia. Over there with West Coast Eagles. Brisbane Lions. Are they? I don't know. I'm lost. Somebody tell me. I'm in Australia. I don't even know. Fremantle. I thought that was West Australia. Carlton. Can't miss that sign. Look at the hits on it. I think Carlton's been beaten. Well, they did for a few years, didn't they? Shows in their coin. Maybe they did it on purpose. Wow. This shocking. Told you anyway. This is what you expect to get in your rolls, and if you buy them in a roll or in a tube, you might get one or two really good. Now that's a real beauty. Collingwood, 1892. Yeah, that's a beauty. Go to Maggie's. And Essendon. I lived in Essendon for a little while. Right near Windy Hill. Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? Bombers. Anyway, it's a pity about a couple of them are not very good, but you know, it don't matter. Because if I did sell these, they'll be going on their own, not in the tube. So I'll be putting them in capsules or something. So anyway, voila, I have first tube open. So let's see if we can find another pair. I mean, that just blew me out when I opened the top of that. I was sort of caught off because when I looked at it, I'm like, oh yeah, they're like that. Yeah, I was expecting mass amounts of colour when that turned up, but then it hit me. It's colour. And yeah, that's the one that's coming out. That'll be in here if it's not colour, I dare say, and the women's will be maybe the same with the lettering different. But yeah, they just shrunk the cup down in AFL, and the AFLW. Yep, beautiful. So that was just, anyway, let's see, get these things off. Let's see what we can find in the next two. Who's here? Dave, hello, said hello, yes, Rose. Go the Crows, eh, Rose? One roll, mate. It was the very first roll. I've only got 3. NN, there you go. And yeah, I've only got 3. And that was the very first roll I opened. So the chances of getting another lot are pretty slim. If these came out of the same box, I was just lucky that I got it out of the box. But if they've been taken from different boxes, well, there's another chance. But probably not. But, you know. But, you know, Who knows? Let's see. That really caught me off guard, you know. Come on, be another one, just by luck. Nah, there you go. So it is that one that'll be on the top. The one I got in my change. And the women's looks pretty cool. I think they put more streamers on there. Different streamers. Yeah, I think they are. I'll zoom out a bit. Whoa, nearly flipped the whole lot. Yeah, there are different streamers on there too. Oh, and the cup's different too. What am I talking about? So that's the two that you get. I'll put them together so now we can see. If you get the coloured ones, that's the coloured ones. If you don't, that's the two you're getting. So I'll just come down a bit. Yeah. So that's the two if you get the colour, and that's the two if you don't. And then, of course, the rest will be the same as what I just showed you. But, you know, I'll just do a quick dash through because you just never know. And believe it or not, those coins in there look better. I only did it quick, but they didn't look like they got the blemishes on there. So maybe it's just the ones that have got them in, I don't know. You know, they might have been sitting around, they'd already pre-done them, they've been sitting around for a while, they were damp or something. Got a bit of dampness on it. So anyhow, I'll keep that there so I know. So all right, we're gonna chop this one next. I'll keep them underneath so you can see them. Don't know if I cut it all. So all in suspense. Let's see. Let us see. No. So, like last year, bought 3 tubes and I got the colour X live on here. And 2 years running, you've now seen live straight out of the tube. 3 rolls. And this time it's the first one in the Great Australia Coin Hunt number 3 last year's. It was the 3rd one. Lucky number 3. Anyway, so how good's that? That's really good. And just having a quick look. Yep, that's fine. Those ones are nice set, so I'll be putting them into those ones, not that first one that had spotting on it. So those two can go back in, so that's a set. Those two back into there. That's a set. So I got the colour coins out of 3 rolls. That's just brilliant. Yep. They're the ones I got from the shop. And so I had 3 of them. one somewhere gone. I'll put it somewhere. All right, so that's it. I'm out of here, I think. I don't know where I did put that other coin. Oh, this one's taller. It must be in here. I don't know where I put them. I had one. I had 3 of them. I don't know where I put that one. Yeah, it must be in one of them. Anyway, doesn't matter. So there you go. Straight off the mark. The coloured AFL men's and the coloured AFLW women's. Beautiful. Yeah, reload your page, Rose. Yeah. When things go wrong, you're not sure, hit Shift and F5 if you're on computer. On your mobile, you have to go out and come back. That should refresh it. Yeah, $45 for a folder and one folder, and I'll zoom out. So for a folder and a tube of 20, 45, and 1 in 10 tubes will have the colour coins, those two in there. So yeah, that just I can't believe I pulled them out on the first roll. It just caught me off. Yeah, when you haven't seen something before and you look at it and I'm like, oh, it's the colour coin. And then I realised after waffling that there's 2 of them, and that means there's going to be the women's colour coin underneath it, which it was. So, and they're different cups, different size, I should say, to the ones that you get in there if you don't have a colour coin. Yeah, I must have mixed another one up in these tubes because I had 3 of them. I know where it is. I'm an idiot, aren't I? I know where it is. Oh, I've already put it in there. It's in there. I had 3 from the post office down there, Keilor Downs Shopping Centre. Yeah, so beautiful. Santa Georgie, how you going, mate? Oh, you're on your pad? Yeah, just refresh it. I think you just hold it at the top somewhere without activating and pull down or something. Refreshes. Yeah, Santa Georgie, brother. There you go. Look at that, eh? First tube I opened, and I got the 2 colour coins straight off the mark. Yeah, so I'll dig these out again. That's the women's and the, oh, I'll put them around that way. I'll go out a bit. Move that up. Oh, but maybe I'll just move the men's out and drop a women's in there. And that's what the difference is with the 2 anyway. That's the 2 you get without colour in there, and that's the 2 with the colour. So yeah, just luck, mate. Serious luck. Really lucky. Dave White, there you go, buddy. I think I said hello to you. I'm saying hello again anyway. And Lynn. Oh, hello, Lynn. Rose, Dave up there, Rose. Oh, Jobby, what's he doing? Must be out. Peter J, there you go, buddy. Just dropped in. I'm about to say sayonara. Yeah, so that was pretty good anyway. That was 3 rolls, just like last year when I pulled that colour blue one out. That was the 3rd roll. This time I got 3 rolls again, and the very first one I opened this time. So next year it'll be the middle one. I'll get 3, but lucky 3, hey, lucky 3, because it's 1 in 10. And thank you to the lovely lady at the post office. I'm sure that she is the owner of the shop, and I'm real sorry for not grabbing your name off you, so I could shout your name out, because you're a legend. You picked out 3 rolls for me, had them waiting for me, because people were there lined up this morning, so they were taking out and waiting for me, and I'm glad I did. I get to show you guys those coins straight up soon, first day out, and within a couple of hours too. I think I got them about 12 o'clock, and I had the stuff to do. Just like now, I have to rock and roll. But I don't know, I might fill up one of these folders and, you know, do a video, put them in, all those. Yeah, there's one batch, it's just not very nice, is it? Anyhow, not to worry. I'm happy I got those 2, and I can give that couple of those coins away. I suppose there won't be anyone complaining if they got a bit of whatever the hell's on it, rust marks, spotting, I don't know what's on there. They're stained anyway. Yeah, so I know there's about 5 or 6 in this tube. I'm pretty sure it's that one. That, yeah, they're pretty badly marked. You wouldn't be too happy. But the 2 colour coins came in it, so, you know, are you going to take it back? I don't know if you can anyway. Alright, very good. I'm going to go. No, they don't know which ones have got them in there, no. There's 1 in 10, so you could buy a box of 10, which will be, you know, 4, well, if you get all the folders with them, it's going to cost you $4.50. You can just get a box without the folders before $400. And you supposedly get 1 tube in 10's got them in there, but there's no guarantee. Like I know from last year that each box is gonna of 10 that you buy is gonna have colour in there, because they could have been mixed around and filled up from other boxes that have had singles and doubles taken out of them, and they just put them together to make a box of 10, you know. So really, best way to get them, we're 1 in 10, and the best chance, you know, 99% chance of having them in the box is the day they're released today, and that you're in line to go in there first, and you request a box of 10 that hasn't been put together, but a brand new unopened box of 10, and you should have 1 in there. But if you go in the next days and weeks and ask for a box of 10, it might be a put together box of just, you know, individual boxes that have had tubes taken out of them, and they put it in and make up a box of 10 for you, because that's all they have to do. You ask for a box of 10 or 10 on its own, doesn't matter, they'll just pull them out wherever they can. You know, if you've got a box of 4 sitting around, a box of 3, another box of 3, you put them all together and there's a box of 10. You might get 2 lots of colour coins that way. You could get 3, who knows? But you might get none. So quicker you go in and actually specifically say you want a box of 10 that hasn't been opened or mixed, you know, this hasn't been opened, mixed together, that's your best chance. But there's still no guarantee though. It's still an average. Yeah, so anyway, that's really good. I don't need to worry. I got mine in 3, so I'm quite happy with that. No problems at all. Beautiful. All right, people, I'll catch everybody later. I've got $1 coins. I've got a noodle, so that'll be later or tomorrow. I don't know. So stuff going on here ain't good. So I'll be back when I can. All right, bye-bye for now. Have a good day, and lucky for me, luck. All right, bye-bye. Oh, share, subscribe, like, comment, you know. I'll go Facebook, friend, and or follow, both. Yeah. All right, ta-da for now. Bye-bye.